What's up, guys? If you just join us, today's match is going to be Chelsea Liverpool in Stamford Bridge. Lukaku is out. What's up, guys? If you just join us, today's match is against Chelsea versus Liverpool in Stamford Bridge, and Lukaku is left out due to the situation surrounding Chelsea, and right now Chelsea lineup is we have Edward Mendy on post, Thiago Silva, Rudiger, and then Chalobah. We also have in the back, we also have Aspilicueta in the right wing, Alonso in the left wing, Kante and Kovacic in midfield. Jorginho is on bench, and also Mount, Havertz, and Pulisic. Now, this lineup is perfect for Chelsea moving forward, because if Kai Havertz is striking for Chelsea, we see the movement he creates. He creates a lot of space for Chelsea, and without Lukaku, this game is going to be brilliant for Chelsea. And up front, believe me, I would have wished Ziyech should be there, because Ziyech is a big game player. Ziyech is a big game player for Chelsea, but then he's on bench. Maybe he will come on later on with Timo Werner, because two of them, their pair are also very good. Maybe they will come on later in the game to change things for Chelsea. We are happy to go into this game. We are buzzing to go into this game, and we need to get the 3 points in Stamford Bridge today. Liverpool they've been able to score Chelsea 2 consecutive time in the bridge, and it's only one team who ever scored Chelsea 3 consecutive time in the bridge, and that was long time ago, the 1990s. The 1990s. So that was Blackburn Rovers, long time ago. So I don't think Liverpool will be able to score Chelsea 3 consecutive time in the bridge. It will not happen, and it will not happen under the era of the tactical magician Tuchel. And now I'm happy Lukaku is out in this game. I'm happy he's not I'm happy he's not joining this game. I'm happy he's not in this game, because the fans would have booed him. He wouldn't have been able to play the game. Chelsea wouldn't have been able to play the game, because the fans are very angry with him. So it is better the coach just left him and allow the guys to play the ball. And I support his decision. I support whatever Tuchel decide to do, because he is the manager and he's here to stay, and he's here to stay for a long time. So there's no dispute, there's no anything to worry about. He knows exactly what he's doing. Tuchel knows exactly what he's doing. He just needs a support. He's here for Chelsea for a long time. Now the match is just underway, and remember, Klopp will not be on the touchline for Liverpool. Klopp will not be on the touchline for Liverpool. It's 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go for this match. And we're just waiting for what Liverpool will bring to us in the bridge. Whatever be the case, we need the 3 points. We need the 3 points out here. So Liverpool lineup, we have Alisson, their goalkeeper, also tested positive, or maybe it's sickness. He's not on post. So it's Kaliha. Kaliha is on post. We have Kunate, Van Dijk. Today he's playing Kunate and Van Dijk in the back five. with Simikas in the left back, because Robinson just finished saving his red card. Maybe he's not yet have the rhythm, or maybe he will come in later in the game. And Alexander Arnold is on the right wing, because Alexander Arnold has been the one carrying Liverpool in this position, and he's very good. We should avoid free kicks because he's very brilliant in certain areas when it comes to free kick. Henderson is there, captain is there in the midfield with Fabinho and Milner, the most experienced player in the side. So Mane and Diego Jota and Salah, that's what we've been expecting from Liverpool since, because this is the three forward line he's been using, and they've been brilliant. So what we need to do is we need to be good defensively and in the midfield if we want to control the game and win the game. So if we're able to contain these three up front, believe it or not, Chelsea will be able to go ahead to win this game. So what's going to be happening in this game? What's going to be happening in this game? Mount is there. Mount consistency, and today he's playing with alongside with Kai Havertz and also and Pulisic will also be there. So the front three of Chelsea will be Kai Havertz, Mount, and also Pulisic. So this is a game Pulisic needs to pull his gear, because he doesn't like to see okay, is he doesn't like to see big games, and big games he usually turn out. And I think that's the most reason why the coach decided to use Pulisic instead of Ziyech. And Ziyech too, for a number of games, he's not been able to play, and maybe because of the rhythm. And I love this midfield. I said it, the pair of Kovacic and Jorginho will give us the pair of Kante and Kovacic will give us the boost in the midfield. I wish he could have used the three, Kovacic, Kante, and also Jorginho. But hey, someone needs to be on bench, because if the match didn't go well, it will be very difficult to change. So we need to allow one of them to be on bench so that they can come on later on and then change the game for Chelsea. Today, believe it or not, we need to stay in the second place of the league. That's where we belong, and chase for City and close the gap for City so that we can still think of or hope for title contenders in the season. Liverpool and Chelsea have been it has been a hard game, and I have Santos along. Welcome.
Thank you for hosting me. Thank you for hosting.
So, on a quick note, I was just breaking up the lineup and everything to the fans, and you just came in. So, Lukaku is not part of the squad. He's not in selection. He's not on bench, and you know why. So, what do you think will happen today? Because in
Today,
Stamford Bridge is buzzing.
I think today is going to be an exciting match, and everybody should expect nothing but the best, because the two teams are high-profile teams in the EPL and in the world at large. And although Lukaku, I know due to a lot of things going on in Lukaku's camp and in the camp of Chelsea also as a whole, I think it's advisable for them to bench him, because the match is in Stamford Bridge, and you know that the fans are angry. You
Yes,
understand?
yes, yes,
So
yes.
at least the matter should cool down a bit before, if they are to play him, they play him, or after solving every issue that they have with the player and
Mm.
clarifying everything, then it's going to be good. But aside Lukaku, Chelsea also have the likes of Messi, Mount, Ziyech, Timo Werner. Do you guys have good players who can
Yeah,
deliver? Yeah,
yes, yes, yes.
so we expect nothing but the
A-
best for both
and even sometimes I even see that when Lukaku is there, we don't play our usual game. All the players are focusing on him. And
Yeah,
it's good, like we are coming into this game, even though if he was there, like he would have been able to fight a lot, especially Liverpool defense, Van Dijk with for that matter, because they all possess a strength and it will be like a fighting between them. But hey, it is what it is. He needs to be disciplined because what he did, he can't take it, we can't take it for granted. And Tuchel is right pointed, he's always right, because leaving him behind on that, he wouldn't even play the game like he would want to, and even Chelsea as a team wouldn't even play the game as they wanted to, because the fans would have been booing them.
yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Because
So
the one thing is to be informed and playing good, and another thing is this guy just he came from injury and also had this COVID issue. So if the fans are booing you at the same time, of which you are not at your peak, definitely you get distracted.
yeah,
And Chelsea now wants the point. They do not want anything to take them away from getting the 3 points or even a draw in this match. So I
yeah,
think the best way to do is to actually bench him. And the coach too is not happy with him. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
that's the situation at hand right now. But we are just hoping in the near future, both Chelsea and Lukaku, they will all come back and work together as how should I say it, experience sides.
yeah, yeah. But I'm sure by now, self, they maybe they have iron things within themselves. But then the right thing is just to allow the player not to play this game, because it's also something to send a message out to the maybe any player who wants to come to Chelsea, or those players in the camp and in the dressing room, that when you misbehave, you need to pay dearly for it. Because I wish Lukaku didn't want to miss this game, because playing this game, maybe he would have scored and it will be added to his record.
Yeah,
So
that's
maybe it's a message to all those fans out there. Let's see what is going to happen in the first 45 minutes. So what do you think will happen? Because the front three, Mane, Jota, Salah, is there for Liverpool.
I thought they said Salah is out, or is there
Salah is there. Salah is there in the lineup.
Salah is there in the lineup? Oh,
Yes,
okay, okay.
Salah is there in the lineup.
Then we should expect nothing but the best from these sides, because these guys have been performing in the national stage and also in the Premier League as well. So
Yeah,
I think Liverpool game is attack, attack, attack. That's what they do best.
yeah,
So I see they will try the best that they can to attack the Chelsea defense, but we all know in the EPL the best defensive team is Chelsea. You understand? The
yeah,
likes of
yeah.
Thiago Silva, Rodiger, James, all of them, they are actually performing very, 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 very well. So I think um, Liverpool will try to attack more and Chelsea will try to defend more. But hey, at the end of the day, we will know who is going to come out victorious. Is
Especially the 3 points.
yeah,
The
yeah,
3 points is the most important thing
yes,
here.
is the most important thing. Is the most important thing.
Yeah,
You have to
yeah.
get the 3 points, or you end up getting 1 point at
One
least.
point.
Even if you
Yeah,
get 1 point, at least it's better. But
yeah,
if you
yeah,
lose
yeah.
this game, then your chances for getting the EPL championship is going to minimize,
Minimize.
because
Yeah.
now we can see Man City, they won they won this weekend, but it wasn't a clear win because there
Yeah,
were
yeah, 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 yeah. A controversial win.
yeah, yeah. A lot of controversies around it. But at the end of the day, we have to know that they have the 3 points.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
these
yeah.
two teams are the ones challenging them for the EPL championship. So I think they should try as hard as they can to at least get a point from this match.
Yeah, that's what we're going to. So now they just kick off. And wow. So you can lower your volume.
Okay.
Lower your volume, or you will stay on, right?
My volume on which one?
On the TV. Yes, yeah.
No,
The
my volume.
comments, the comments on the commentary on the football.
Commentary on football.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's already off. My distance is off.
Okay. Okay. So the match has just. Will you like to watch, or should we just continue so that during break?
Let's continue. I'm watching, and we'll be talking as well.
All right, then that's good. That's good.
I think it's going to be interesting that way.
The volume is there.
The volume
is from me. Yeah, mute the volume.
I think the volume is from this side. It's not from the match itself.
But it's from where? It's from the match.
The platform.
Okay, it's from me. It's from me. It's from me.
Oh, okay, because mine is off.
I don't know that they can. Yeah, it's from me. Okay. So now you can see that already we are attacking. So we are not going to wait for them to bring the ball to us, like the way City, Arsenal did to City. Yeah. So we just need to attack, and so that we can. Because if we allow Liverpool to play the game, they will give us troubles.
Mane got a yellow card
already.
Yeah, already in the game. He has a yellow card.
That's good.
I think he elbowed Aspilicueta on the head.
No.
Yeah.
So already we are on. So this is a game that both clubs needs the 3 points.
Yeah, exactly.
And just to stay on the Premier League table. So Edward just joined us.
Oh,
so he's saying, come on. So which people should come on, Edward? yeah. Who is going down? He said, come on. Who is going down? So who is going down on your own point of view? You know, this most of the times, United fans, I don't know who you want to, because you are chasing both clubs. United is chasing both clubs, including Arsenal. So,
United know definitely they can't take the title this year, but they want to get to the top 4 this year. So the main focus now is to get to the top 4 so that they can qualify for the UEFA Champions League.
Yes. But it's going to be very difficult for United, because
definitely
the way Arsenal too are playing currently. Because yesterday you look at how they hold Manchester City. They didn't even allow City to rest in the game until they had the red card.
Yeah, I think yesterday Arsenal were the favorite in the game.
They were the favorite, and I would have.
Coming into the game, we pictured Man City to be the favorite, but on the field, Arsenal were the favorite. They gave in all out, although their coach was not at the bench. COVID issue, but
even the same thing. You know that this guy is not on the touchline.
Yeah, Club 2 is not.
Club 2 is not. Yeah.
Let's see.
So Mohamed Salah too has been like long time. He turned against Chelsea because Rudiger has been brilliant attacking, like marking him out of the game. for a couple of like the 2 games or 3 games we had before, unless the controversial penalty he scored against against Chelsea in Anfield beginning of this season. Already, wow! What a save from Edward Mendy. What a save from Edward Mendy.
He has proven to be one of the top goalkeepers since one of your best goalkeepers left, Mendy. Courtois left. This guy has.
Yeah. When Courtois left is when this guy arrived. Yeah, when Edward Mendy arrived, he's been brilliant for the goal post, and also sometimes organizing the back line, telling them what to do, and just calling them back and all that. He's been vibrant in the goal line.
And the most interesting part is we have Peter Cech, who is also training him as well. So
yeah.
You know the legend is impacting a lot into him.
But hey, during Lampard era, he was a goalkeeper and then
a coach as well.
Scored this goal for me. What? Who is that? Mount. Oh, Mount.
You need to count down. You just start.
No. These are chances you don't need to miss in this kind of games.
Yeah, it's true. They just need to take chance. Any opportunity that they get,
this kind of chances is not chances you should be missing in this kind of games. I always said it, this is just our problem, missing chances. This is a clear chance for you to one-on-one with goalkeeper, you want to dribble. He will be, oh, no. Against United in Stamford Bridge, the same thing that happened.
I don't know your players. I don't know. They can't score. I don't even know what's wrong with them.
Oh, this is what we are saying. Do you think Mane, Salah, or Jota will get this kind of chance and miss it?
Okay, what can we say? Salah has already missed one by a wonderful save from Mendy. So anything is possible.
That one was like they were chasing for the ball and all that. You understand? He was in emotion. By you are not in motion. You control the ball perfectly. You want to dribble keeper before you score. Another. This is what we are saying. They've scored. You see what I'm talking about?
Going into the game, they were the favorites, you know. So.
This is a mistake from Chalobah. It's a big mistake.
These guys, if you make silly mistakes, they will punish you. That's what they are known for, because these are clinical strikers who do not like to miss any chance, you see. And it's not only the strikers that can score. So Chelsea just need to be careful. They just need to be careful. So far, they've made
Sammy. Yes, I mean, Chelsea is actually going down right now, but I'm not going to give up yet until it's over. Believe it or not. I'm perfectly fine. He's asking whether I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine, Sammy. So what is actually happening? A mistake. We can still come up. We can still come up in this game. The attack is brilliant. Just that we don't utilize our chances. That's just the problem. Chelsea don't utilize our chances. You get one-on-one, you couldn't score. I told you when Mane get these kind of chances, he is not going to forgive you. And we're going to pay dearly for it. And that's what just happened right now. So right now, in order to stay in the game, we need to just get a goal.
And that's the
From
time
the
they are going. That's the time they are going to punish you, because when you try to get a goal, then the counter attack is going to start. You
yeah, you
see,
don't even allow Liverpool to go in front of you in this kind of games, because when they just get the confidence, it's always difficult to catch up. Come
but
on,
what
guys. Klopp is not on touchline. This should have been an advantage for us. You get a clear chance, you didn't utilize. But hey, we can still go into this game. And our problem will also be in our midfielders don't shoot.
it's still early, so anything can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sure anything can happen. We can still go ahead. And Sammy, don't think I'm perfectly fine. I just need that goal to come, and we are going to equalize it in the first half.
Are you sure with the way you guys are playing? Are you going to equalize this goal in the
We
first
can
half?
equalize it during the first. If we are not able to equalize this goal in first half, then it means that we won't win the game. We will lose it,
Well, let's see.
because Liverpool has yeah. So just like Sami said, each team had a chance, and then they utilized their own. We couldn't utilize our own. So I know, bro, you are happy. Edward is happy because Chelsea is down. Don't worry. Chelsea is going to win this game for you. You can see, like, we are trying to play our normal game. Wow. He didn't get the ball. Don't worry. Just that Liverpool to their counter is very good. But what will kill them in this game is, like, what will affect them in this game is if they try to defend this goal, because currently they are not perfect.
Yeah.
So if they try to defend this goal there, it will cost them a lot. The only thing is they should open and play the ball. If they open, that is it.
I think you guys are trying your best, but
Yeah. Since we are playing our normal game, then I don't have problem. The goal can come anytime. So Sami is saying Liverpool will not defend the goal. So let's see. but we push them to their corner. So right now, now our problem is just going to be if they break, like if they play counter, is going to be because they are also very good in counter attack. First corner for Chelsea. So this game can actually end 2-1.
In favor
Or
of
maybe
who?
my prediction. Huh?
In favor of who?
In favor of Chelsea. Or my prediction will come 3-2.
You are down, and you are claiming victory. How is that possible? Where did you get that from?
It's possible. It's a game that.
No, first of all, just equalize. When you equalize, then you can talk of winning the
Don't
game.
worry. Don't
Now
worry.
you are down, so you can't say you will win the game 2-1.
Oh, this referee. I don't like him. Serious. What's the name? Taylor.
Anthony Taylor. But it was a clear distance, so
yeah. But he even had the ball, so I don't see why they are complaining for. They want the referee to give red card.
no, like the way he tackled the defender, like nah, it's not good.
Yeah. So Sami was saying Liverpool will not defend a goal. They just want to settle, but Chelsea can do something. Yeah. So, and that is it. So we can do something in this game. Since Sami is believing Chelsea can do something in this game, we are going for win. No less, no more. So long as N'Golo Kante is there, Kovacic is there, then I know in the second half, Jorginho will come in.
Okay.
I wish like the three of them should have been there, but if he start all of them, it will be very difficult for Chelsea. If maybe what did the Leisman? What did the Leisman do over there? Is it a foul or what? So it's corner now. So why will he take? Yeah. So Sami think it will be draw.
This match can be draw.
It can be draw, right?
No, it can be draw.
But Chelsea will win. You guys don't want to hear that, but that is the how can you Alonso? Nah. Alonso, take time. The goal will come. Just take time. I know your offensive is very good. The only thing is Rudiger will cover you there. So should have just take your time or give. It should calm down. The goal will come. You just want to equalize it. Anthony Taylor, dear, this match, I know someone will get a red card in this match. Because for him, like he's I don't like him to be whistling like our matches, especially Chelsea doesn't have luck against like seriously 20 minutes gone. Still 1-0. Don't worry. It's a game we'll win. Just have that belief. And if we are not able to, but we'll share points here. Chelsea is always. Oh, Anthony Taylor. This is just true, eh?
Chelsea fans have been. We just started.
No, me, I don't like him. Oh, he's taking Chelsea's game. We don't have good terms with Anthony Taylor.
I see.
He costs us a lot, so hey, it should be offside. But yeah. No, Sammy, the energy is not going down. The energy is there, Vim. Chelsea is going to win this game.
So, somebody who is down is throwing punches. You are in a fight and your back is down and you are throwing punches in the air.
Yeah. Sometimes if you are throwing punches like that, you can end up like you can end up defeating your opponent. So this is a game I always know Chelsea is going to win. So Edward is also saying something. You're always complaining of a referee, but when even if don't start Edward. I'm not always Arsenal game. I was not in. I'm not supporting Arsenal, but I deem it right. The referee didn't do well because Arsenal needed to win the game. He didn't balance the game. Not that the red card was not red card, but Arsenal had penalty. It was clear penalty. VI didn't even tell the referee to go and look at it. It's a fact. I'm not always complaining with referees. If they are not doing well, they are not doing well. And if they are doing well, we give them the credit because they always do well to whistle the game and be fair. That one, no one is perfect. But sometimes there are certain things you also need luck. Just like Anthony Taylor, Chelsea doesn't have luck when it comes to Anthony Taylor. Like some time back, there was this referee, Webb. Manchester United game, if Webb is going to take Manchester United game, then just know that whatever be the case, United will get penalty. So you can have luck with some referees, you can have bad luck with some referees, normal. And sometimes it makes the game very interesting. I'm complaining doesn't mean I hate Anthony Taylor but sometimes it's normal. Even when I'm saying that we do win some matches with Anthony Taylor, so we can equally win this one. So Eddie, don't worry, Chelsea is going to win this game.
The way you are so confident that Chelsea will win this game, even though you are down.
Oh, I'm confident.
See, maybe you guys need to pull some miracle,
this game. There's nothing like miracle in this game. Don't worry.
Let's see. Let's see how the outcome is going to be.
Maybe the red card might just come from Liverpool. Who knows? Because Anthony Taylor games. Oh, the 3-2 will come. Oh. The 3-2 is going to come.
3-2.
Yeah, Chelsea will win it by 3-2.
Hey, from 2-1 to 3-2.
Eh?
I said from 2-1 to 3-2.
I think
You are
it's
down.
certain.
You are down 2-0. Chelsea is down 2-0.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So my prediction will come 3-2.
Oh, so now you've moved from you winning 2-1 to 3-2. The probability of it being 5-0 is high.
Don't worry. It will come definitely. Don't worry. Don't worry. This is a game that I always expect Chelsea is going to win. Don't worry. They just started by 1. How many minutes they scored the second goal? In 2 minutes, one can score 2 goals. So it's normal.
You better score and stop saying it's normal. We have 27 minutes in the game. So if you have any chance, just utilize it and score. Because if you should say it's normal, you are going to carry about 7 goals or so.
Salah has done it. Yeah, I see. I saw it. Edward, don't worry. Don't worry.
That's a
It's something.
goal. Fantastic. First is like first pool. You took the first pool. First pool. This guy is so genius. He's football genius,
Yeah, he's good. It doesn't take the fact that he's good.
Yeah.
Every player and his movement. Like if that moment, even if a wrong thing he's doing, it will turn a new style. And that's Salah for you in this season.
That's true.
And he also wants to renew his contract, so maybe it could be the reason. So
for the look of things, if Chelsea should try anything silly, as in going on attack, these people are going. You guys are going to be punished dearly with counter attacks.
yeah, for sure. They will play us long balls and counter, then we'll, and that's exactly what they are beginning now, so.
I can see Pandy's prediction coming to pass. Oh, another one is coming.
So what's Edward saying again? They are taking their revenge on Chelsea instead of Leicester. Yeah, it's true. It's true, Mom. But then it can't be Chelsea. We'll win this game, Edward.
The Blues. Today, the blue will fade away.
It's not going to fade. The blue is always blue. London is blue, no matter what.
Today, it will fade. Oh, my God.
For the goal kick, no one will take it away from Salah this season.
Yeah, the guy has been outstanding.
Yeah. But what's the name? He's very good.
Yeah, Klopp is good.
Look at the place he's playing Kunate today. He just switched the normal Matic. What's happening? I don't know what actually happened.
About what?
This foul, this guy Mount and what's the name? Is it Simitas or Simikas? Hey, I never knew like Barcelona to every striker they will go for every striker this season. But I heard they link with what's the name Morata. Who and who now you want Salah to Barcelona? Why? They won't solve your issue. Your issue is money.
So far as the player is interested in moving, and they also have the money or the funds to purchase such player, then I think there's no problem. Because now they need to solve the problem in the team. Barcelona have a big problem, yeah.
What really happened in VR is even checking.
There might be red.
No, it's not. I think the referee just miss.
Jeez. Some tiki-taka levels from
I swear.
from Liverpool.
Our midfield is breaking now, so we need to maintain.
When is your 3 goals going to come?
Huh?
When is your 3 goals going to come?
You didn't see Van Dijk clearing balls?
Oh no, he cleared it now. You have to...
So don't. It's pressure. Pressure is making him clear the balls like that. Don't worry, the goals will come. Within how many minutes first half they had their goal? So it's something that.
So you still believe?
Seriously.
Serious?
Yeah. Why not?
Then I think today you sleep in tears.
Oh, so Sami is saying Barcelona, they have cash.
Barcelona is bankrupt, man.
Oh, so there's no breach again. No, there's no breach again. Are you sure? There's always breach. Just that Liverpool have been successful against Chelsea in recent games. So for sure we know that. But we want to change the scenario. Tuchel is now here, so we want to change it. Last season they won in breach 2-0, and we went under. That was under Lampard. So we went there with Tuchel and we won at Anfield. This season we drew over there, only a controversial penalty. So, and I don't think Liverpool will be able to score Chelsea 3 consecutive times in the breach. It never happened. It happened that was 90s. It was only Blackburn Rovers who scored Chelsea 3 consecutive times in breach. You can imagine. So today, I'm not expecting them to win 3 consecutive times.
They will win. They will win today.
We'll take it to draw.
No, you can't. Talk is air. Talk is air. Show working.
We'll show it. Don't worry. It's just 34 minutes.
Talking is just air. You have to show working.
34 minutes. So don't worry, it will come. We know all what is happening will affect the club a little bit, but this game is something that we need to win. Ask Real who they have signed. If Barcelona don't have cash, we will go out to buy, right? Or if Barca don't have cash, we'll have uh, we will go out to buy. Okay, already they bought what's the name? Kase in Frama.
Kasayam from
Kase in Frama.
yeah.
Okay, so is this something you are saying? Oh, Chelsea fans, don't worry, it's not from Frama. We are going to win this game, Edward.
Are you sure? 3 goals.
Really?
No, not yet.
Ah,
The way the Chelsea defenders, they are shaking. They are shaking. They are
yeah. Because first half it's been long time. It's been long time. Like since we concede early goals like this.
Today you take about 3 in the first half.
So it's like right now they are not allowing the midfield to operate. So it will be very difficult for Chelsea. But hey, anything can change.
Still,
We
Chelsea
need
will score 3.
we need Jorginho. Huh?
Still, Chelsea will score 3.
No, Chelsea will score 3. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry. We'll make changes.
Okay. Let's hope it's not a dream.
Yeah. I understand. If you don't have cash, you wouldn't even buy for sure. But then I learned some bank loan you money.
Who is in that? Let's have it. Oh, Barca do not have money.
I learned some bank loan them money to buy players. Or you go some bank looking for loan and they loan you some money. So don't worry.
Messi took all the money.
Messi took all the money and ran away. So yeah, that's what we are saying. You bought a 55 million Torres who wants to come back to Barcelona, wants to come back to Spain. He has no option. So don't worry. Maybe credit basis because the money hasn't arrived yet. So you bought on credit. If the money arrived, then you pay. Man, it's just a joke. Don't worry, guys. You see how they throw men in the midfield. So Chelsea cannot, they know definitely if Chelsea operate midfield, we can cause damage. So they just throw men, about 5 players in the midfield. So they can break from there.
That is what we call tactics.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Klopp is very experienced, and like because he knew that if Chelsea is going to play midfield game, they will disturb them. So now if they win this game, they will be back to second place. But hey, we're going to share the points.
Let's see if you can share the points.
So Milner is there. Milner, very experienced side, and we just need a goal this first half. Then when we come second half, hey, who is going to get us that goal? But hey, whatever be the case, we are supporting Tuchel. Our midfielders don't shoot. Is there? What a goal! I told you. We just need that goal. Let's see what is going to happen.
Kovacic.
Yeah. Kovacic is doing it for Chelsea. I just said our midfielders don't shoot. And now he just shoot and get the goal. Oh.
The Madrid boy is doing it for you. The other time you were saying if Benzema comes to the EPL, he can't play. Kovacic is playing for Chelsea.
No. You know, okay. Let us be realistic. Kovacic playing for Chelsea, there is different position altogether. That's one thing you should understand. And it's not that Kovacic is a bad player.
Listen. If you go and say this anywhere, they will laugh at you. Just don't say it. If Kovacic can play for,
I didn't say. No, don't get me wrong. That I didn't say Benzema cannot play, but I said Benzema cannot, like the way he played for a long time in La Liga. If it is England, it wouldn't happen.
He can still play.
No, he can't play like that.
So why is Hazard not playing in Madrid? Why is Hazard
Madrid? Hazard got injured now, you know now.
But he's no more injured, but he's at the bench.
But look at the kind of surgery he has been through now.
No, it's not about that. It's not about that. If a player, you need to be disciplined. You understand? So far as you are disciplined, and even
beautiful goal, Sammy. Beautiful goal.
Things will go on well for you. So if Benzema comes to England and he misbehaves, he doesn't go to training, he eats anything that he likes, he sleeps late, play games and those things.
It's not the eating issue, it's just the injury issue.
No.
It's not the eating that caused the injury.
There are so many things.
Oh.
So many things concerning this Hazard.
He played for you guys. When he came in.
Okay, what about Coutinho? Coutinho coming to Barcelona?
Huh?
What about Coutinho coming to Barcelona?
Coutinho caused his own problems now.
How did he cause his own problems?
Because he opted to leave the place he was doing good. And the club and fans were not happy with him.
It doesn't matter.
And when he went to Bayern Munich, he didn't pick Champions League trophy for them.
When he went to
on loan, yes.
He's not the main man in Bayern Munich.
No, but then he participated. You can't take it away from him.
No, nobody can take it away from him. The way the other time you downgraded the La Liga. So these are all factors. Players is individual basis, you understand? So far as look at Ronaldo. Ronaldo has been to several leagues, but he's still performing. His mentality is different. You see, he's built different. So it depends on the particular player. If he wants to play very well.
The fact is one thing Real Madrid, most of Real Madrid fans don't want, or maybe La Liga fans don't want to agree. I'm not saying La Liga is bad, but I'm saying currently, as it stands, you can't compare La Liga to EPL.
No, currently you can't compare. But
that's always my argument.
My point. You said Benzema, when he comes to the EPL, he can't play. That's what he said. That's what he said. You know what he said. And I'm saying Kovacic is scoring for you and you're happy. He was at the bench in Real Madrid.
Let's go. Please, score this goal. Is there? 2-2. I told you.
Chelsea.
The bridge is buzzing.
Nice, fantastic game. The game is interesting now. and now it's like you are starting the game afresh because now it's
Yes.
2-2. So any team can win this game.
Oh, I'm already putting my 3 there off. Oh, wait, the 3 will surely count. The blues.
Jesse.
Where's Edward? Where's Edward? Pulisic, thank you. Pulisic. Now, I told you what a pass from Ngolo, the man himself.
Ngolo Kante.
Yes. So now the game is starting all over. Please, Chelsea, let's go. Thank you, Samuel Tutu. You always supported me, saying it is going to be draw, but hey, Chelsea is going to win this game. Yeah, the game is on perfectly. It's on. So Edward is now coming. I'm here. Where are you when we are equalizing the goals? You don't talk. If Chelsea is losing, you are talking. Come on board. He should throw all his legs. Rudiger is there.
Chelsea.
Let's go Blues. Let's go you Blues. What? What a miss.
Chelsea don't want the Stamford Bridge to break.
It's like Sammy said earlier on that there's no breach again. The breach is always there. What a miss. Oh. We should have won this first half before. Before
Chelsea fans, you guys, you talk too much. Chelsea fans.
That's why we are the most interesting team in the world currently, because we have vibrant supporters who don't just what am I going to say? Who don't just quiet when they are even losing. They know what is that makes the game beautiful. You know now. So Edward said what? Chelsea is showing. We are showing our work. The good works is always there for people to see. Everybody has bad moment, and this was our time, and we want to turn it around. You sacked your coach. You should have allowed Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to handle the match against Chelsea. You said no. You were afraid. You like it? Yes, I know. You are a fan of beautiful games, so I'm not surprised you like the game. You wish United should have been playing this kind of football. But hey, Rangnick is always going to do it for you guys. Just take time. It will happen.
I see Chelsea is playing like Man City, you know.
Huh?
The way you said it, I see Chelsea is playing like Man City.
Okay. I understand what you mean. But let's say if you take City out, and then maybe Liverpool and Chelsea, maybe you might not be able to say who plays beautiful game than the other currently.
I'll pick Liverpool over Chelsea though.
You will pick Liverpool because Liverpool attack is brilliant, but when it comes to beautiful game,
no, Chelsea does not have beautiful game. Your
game
sure?
But since Tuchel arrived,
how can you be playing 7 defenders and you say you are playing beautiful?
7 defenders. Oh, what are you talking about?
It's true now. Everybody knows Chelsea formation. It's just like that.
Well, the first half
no wonder Lukaku was complaining. How can he be playing? Only him will be suffering.
That's why he's on bench. He's not there. We are playing. So the first half just ended, and what an intense first half! What a beautiful game, and the bridge is just buzzing. It's just left with a few minutes that the bridge will break on Liverpool, and that is the moment I'm waiting for. So come on, what's your take on the first half?
It's been an interesting game so far. Both teams are showing that they are world-class teams. Um, Liverpool started very, very well, although the first chance was in favor for Chelsea, of which they didn't utilize, so Liverpool punished them. But later on, we can see Chelsea are coming into the game, and they are actually really trying to prove very, 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 very stubborn that anything that Liverpool can do, despite their three top strikers, they can also do better. And what a fantastic pass from N'Golo Kante for the second goal to come. So this game, anybody can win this game so far. Anybody. It's like you are starting this game afresh from the second half, which is very, very good for both teams and their fans. I think anybody watching this game, if you are either in favor of either Liverpool or Chelsea, definitely you can't take anything away from the players because the players have proven that they are world-class players and the game is an interesting match to watch. What a
Uh,
fantastic game.
what a fantastic half. And the game just shows that it's two fantastic world-class club clashing no matter where you are playing. It doesn't show whether you are playing home or you are playing away. The most important thing is what you showcase is what is going out there, and people are enjoying the game, and which shows that it's just a brilliance from both coaches, from coaches to even the strikers. But
Yes.
hey, look at the both keepers. Both keepers did very well in the first half. We saw Mendy saving 1-on-1, and what's his name? Is it their second goalkeeper? I always forget his name. Is it Sela or something like that? Let me check his name again because I always forget his name. I don't know why.
Who's
Uh, Kedha, yeah, Kedha. Kedha, like a Liverpool goalkeeper. You know, this guy got this, and so he's not there. Their first goalkeeper is not there. Kedha is in the post, and he also made fantastic saves. Fantastic saves from. I think these both goalkeepers did very well in moving forward. And you see, there's something about Klopp. Klopp did very well today because the way he threw men up front, I didn't even expect Milner could start this game because the last match he brought him in the second half and it didn't work for him and he still made him start this game. And Milner and Henderson in midfield and their experience, they were just using it in the early stage of the game. Or what do you think the midfield actually happened?
For the midfield, first of all, the Liverpool midfield dominated the game from the beginning, but what a fantastic play from Kovacic and also from the likes of N'Golo Kante because they are also trying, although they were late in the game, they didn't actually start the game very, very well. But at the close and also in the middle of the game, they came and they proved to be stubborn to that of the Liverpool midfielders and defenders as well. So with the midfield, both teams are playing very, very well. But let's see what the second half has to offer.
Let's see what the second half has to offer. Um, what a brilliant game! What a phenomenal show in the bridge. Mane, we always complain about Mane and then Salah, and today they've been able to deliver. Particularly Mane, this season is like his consistency is a little bit down because every season by now he was supposed to have 10 goals, but currently he was having 7 goals, and everybody was complaining like this season is not working perfectly for him, not because he's not performing individually, but because maybe something is happening, maybe the supply is not happening. And today he step up again for the club. So the front three, do you think Jota will still have his own?
Yeah, it depends if they get awarded with any chance. Then, if he is the one to be awarded with such good assist or a chance, then definitely he will score because what these guys want is to net the post. That's what they actually want. And we can see that both Mane and also Mohamed Salah goal, it wasn't an easy goal. It wasn't an easy goal at all.
Yeah.
If it were to be any other striker, maybe they could have spotted. So they actually did well. So
Yeah,
if
and
he should get any good chance, definitely he's also going to score it. But
and
what
Mane goal was a mistake from Chaluba. So instead
it
of him to clear
it,
the ball, he wanted to head it from down.
it was a mistake, but the
Yeah.
angle of which he kept the ball in the net, it was a tight
It was
angle.
it. Yeah.
A tight angle. We could see that Mendy,
Mendy come out like
yeah,
with
we
his
just
usual. It's always difficult to score Mendy 1-on-1, but for him to net that goal is brilliant from him. And what a goal! What I don't even know how to express it. Like what a
yes,
comeback!
yes, yes.
What a comeback from Chelsea. I always stood my ground. Today's match, I said it, like I said before, no club have been able to score Chelsea like 3 consecutive times in the bridge. And I don't expect Liverpool to do it this time, even though they've been favorite going into this game. They've been favorite for the past few games we've been playing against them, except when Tuchel arrived. Like last season, we scored them in the in Anfield, and this season we're able to draw 1-1. So what a comeback from this! Like the goals, you need to talk about it.
Yeah, Chelsea goal too is very, very, very nice. Kovacic, I don't know how it was unbelievable. I don't know how Kovacic was able to put that ball in the post. We were just all speechless because we didn't expect. We thought that Liverpool would go in to the first half, coming in second half with 2 goals or probably 3 goals to 0. But for them to pull this out. Chelsea, you guys are really stubborn.
Very,
Really,
very, very, very stubborn. But what happened is like when they had the goal, I thought like they defended a little bit, and I don't know whether there was an information from like the coaching staff to them. They tried to throw men in the midfield, stopping Chelsea from operating in the midfield, and they were just controlling the ball then until I think after Chelsea goal came, they panicked. So
yeah,
they were not playing their usual game like they used to be, and we need to capitalize these chances we make. And we could have even win the first half if like the last chance had gone in.
that's true.
So
That you could have won. You
so what
could
do you
have-
expect second half? What do you expect in the second half?
For second half, I expect nothing but an outstanding game like that of the first half. And I know both teams shouldn't take chances as in trying to create unnecessary or make unnecessary mistakes, because if any of such team do such a thing, they are going to be penalized dearly, and at the end of the day, they will lose a point or even the 3 point as a whole. So now you can see both teams are having a point. You see, but what we need right now is either Liverpool or Chelsea to have both 3 points, and they
And Chelsea is going to have the 3 points.
yeah, for that one, we can't say until the match ends. The match
See,
is about.
one thing that you should, well, I need you to understand is when they come back from the second half, Liverpool will be Liverpool will press to want to get a goal, because that's how they are better. When they lead you, they are better off you. But if you prevent those like their first few minutes goal, and going into tension will mount them, and you will begin to create chances for yourself, just like what happened in the first half. Like when they lead you, it's always difficult for you to come back because they gain confidence, particularly when it is your home. They put more pressure. When they come back, you will see that they will try to play long balls and they will try to break, because in the first half you see that there were some few breaks, but Chelsea were able to cope. And believe me, Chelsea home is always a difficult task for them. Chelsea home is always a difficult task for them. And home, we don't perform much than away this season. And if we're able to win this match against Liverpool, then it means that we are back to winning ways and we are back to a place where we belong. They just need that confidence and that belief to win this game, and Chelsea will carry on winning games for the club. And Chilwell is out for the rest of the season, and Rhys James is out for like 3 weeks. So, and Alonso's side, do you think Alonso will be able to cope for the rest of the season?
For now, we can't actually tell. So we just see um how it's all going to be, and if there's no injury and such. So what we expect, because what we want is all the players to be fit. Nobody wants a player
Yeah.
um to be
But
out of the game or
But if
whatsoever.
Chelsea doesn't get a left back options in this transfer window, it's going to, because we are still in Champions League, Premier League, FA Cup, and then League Cup is also there, and we are still going to play Club World Cup. So one player cannot do all this work.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
we need a backup at the left wing back, because I was thinking maybe Rhys James will be able to be, maybe they will be able to alternate over there, and Rhys James too got injury, and now it's left with Aspilicueta over there, and also Saul. The last time he played over there, it wasn't like all that good for Chelsea. And but the second half, I expect Chelsea to step up, win this game, and we will be able to, let's say, celebrate today's win. Other than that, sharing points is not a good option, like you said already. Sharing points is not a good option, because the way the gap has already been open, if we share points in the bridge, it means that City will now be leading the table with 10 points. And with 10 points, that's how many matches for them to lose. And the way we look at them, their strength this season, it will be very difficult to cover up with 10 points. Even though they still have Manchester United to play, which is a derby, you can't predict a winner, because Manchester United is also coming back. They still have Liverpool to play against. They still have Chelsea to play against, and they still have Leicester, right, to play
Yeah,
against. Because sometimes Leicester to do worry them, and Tottenham today still have Tottenham. So it's not yet over until it's over. It's not yet over until it's over. Premier League is always difficult to determine currently who will win the game, but their bench always show that they are contenders in winning this game. Every team is struggling at the moment. They are not struggling. They are not struggling. And I think if Pep, with Pep right mentality and with their players' mentality, they might go ahead to win the title. But hey, Premier League is always Premier League. They can be tired in the maybe by the ending and start losing games, like what happens to Chelsea the rest of the last season. Remember last season, ending of last season, a lot of teams were having issues, and Tottenham even won a game for us to play state,
yeah.
which is unusual for Tottenham and Chelsea. You know, the rivalry. They at a normal circumstances they wouldn't do, but that time maybe they also needed to show up because they were poor in that season. So
The Blues.
we saw Edward was saying I complain a lot about referees, but you could see most of the referees, they are not up to standard to handle some matches. Or
About
what do
this
you think?
referee, man, this referee in
No,
particular,
no, for Anthony Taylor, I said it. He's a standard referee. He doesn't take any, like, even if he always apply the rules. That's why, like, I just put it that Chelsea is not like lucky when it comes to Anthony Taylor. Like, there are some few mistakes he also did against Chelsea, and it's just a lack. We don't have the lack when it comes to him. You know, Lampard era against Arsenal, we're supposed to take FA Cup. It was FA Cup final at Wembley.
yeah,
This guy got, we both, like, our players got injury, and he also give us red card in addition, which wasn't a fair red card. He read the situation wrongly, and that's things I've been crying about. Right now, we have VAR, which supposed to be controlling things for us in the field of play. But they too, I don't know why. So they are back and they already kick off.
Yeah, the
So
game.
what's your final words
For
for
now,
the going into the second half?
I just expect the best team to win this game so far because it's like you are starting the game afresh. So any
Yeah.
team who will stand up to play very very well in this half should take the 3 points and win. I don't want a draw in this match. I don't want a draw in this match. Yes.
Okay.
Liverpool nearly scored. Mane nearly scored,
Yeah, it
but
was offside. It was offside. Yeah.
it was offside. It was offside. Yeah.
You went off.
No, I'm coming.
Okay. So right now they just come back and it's a game. The game is just starting all over. Everyone. So now we need to battle a lot. We need to battle in this game to stay in this game and to also win the game for because Liverpool as it stands. If we're able to draw, Chelsea will still maintain the second place, but we need a win here. Winning here will give Chelsea confidence in moving forward. All of us could see that dropping Lukaku was the right idea to do because today you could see the players are determined and they don't channel the passes to only one player. We just need a win. We just need a win. A win that will take us to second place, and we know that we are in the second place. Don't get me wrong, Liverpool is a brilliant side and they have phenomenal players, and their coach is very good. They have a very good and world class coach. But hey, it's always something that we need to break because Liverpool don't need to be giving us this kind of tough time in the bridge. Wow. So this an intense game, a very, 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 very beautiful game, beautiful display in the bridge. So we expect at least one team to be victory. And for me, I'm picking Chelsea to go for victory here because I always support Chelsea on any day, whether it's my bad day or my good day. The only thing that I need is support Chelsea. And if you are new, you should just if you just join us and you are new to the channel, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. After the mistake, Chaloba have stepped up on his game and he's doing perfectly well. And that's an example of a good player. What has gone, what has done has already been done. The only thing is to step up on your game and then make it right. And that's what they are trying to do. Chelsea is trying to make it right. We conceded 2 goals and we are back to the game. Oh, Sammy, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling perfectly fine. It's just 2-2, and we need. So we need We need a win here. We need a win here to what a midfielder N'Golo Kante is. What a pass! What? Alonso, put the ball in. It's not always you should try and score, eh? Put the ball in the middle there. One of their player can just touch it and it will be an own goal. What a midfield display from N'Golo Kante. That's what I've been saying. N'Golo Kante is a midfield general. No one can take it away from him. No player can take it away from him. Wow, what a play. What a play it is. Please show this class and show this win and win this game for us. We need it. We need it for our confidence. We need it for second place. So what Liverpool are trying to do right now, they just want to play counter. Should be offside. Yeah, we saw him already. Jota always wants to be smart. Already offside. Yeah. Aspi. Let's go, Mount. Oh, that's Pulisic. Law. Lahla mat on the Bishalma. Alamin is in Cabion. Oh, you are back and you did it. Oh, okay. Didn't say. So, $153. 4-5. So not be back. Streams no which one song guy. Don't come the same but So you are back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know. This a beautiful game displayed by both. So
what is Mane doing? What is Mane?
What's he doing?
But it's offside.
30.
He got a chance, but it's offside.
Okay. So be there. Let me. As I already told you.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, Chelsea is pressing now. Chelsea is really, really pressing the Liverpool.
Wow. What a save from Edward Mendy. So I expect Jorginho to come on board, maybe in the 70th minute, to control the game for Chelsea. Like his one-touch movement will be better for Chelsea, and also maybe Timo Werner, Ziyech. Maybe they can also come in, and because their pair are also very good. But usually when they are pairing them, this guy is always there because his movement also creates spaces for Ziyech to run. Wow. What a save from Mendy. Mendy is actually taking.
Yeah,
Mendy is actually
Liverpool.
saving us. Yeah.
Yeah,
I told you the second half, they just want to do that and get a goal. Then if they get the goal and their confidence is by, it is going to be difficult.
Mane need to score. He need to score. He's missing a lot of
He already
chances.
scored. He already scored. He doesn't need to score.
You need to score again. That's what strikers are made for. You don't have to
Nah,
score.
he already scored. We don't want him to score. I don't want him to score again.
No, okay, you
The
are
only
talking.
goal that will come.
The thing is, you are speaking from Chelsea point of view. Me, I'm talking about
Yes.
about the match as a whole. I'm not talking for Chelsea. I'm not talking for Liverpool. So far as you get the opportunity, you need to score.
For sure. We need to score if we get the opportunity. But the only goal that will come in this game should be from Chelsea.
Why should it be from Chelsea? Is it because you're a Chelsea?
Samir say Edward Mendy. Yeah, Edward Mendy is actually on fire. Believe it or not, he's on fire. And it can't be quenched. He's saving our... Oh God.
Chelsea.
Yeah. That's why I don't know why some players like complicating games for themselves. This first half, we should have just win this first half, and we come out back. It's going to be like... Yeah.
I guess tired. Chelsea players I guess tired.
No, Zesha. Oh Lord.
That's what's scoring. They will score as the second half.
Second half. This second half, there's only one goal. It's difficult to.
And the one goal is from Chelsea, right?
Yeah, he's going to give. He's going to come from Chelsea.
So
Oh,
what if Liverpool scores? So that means that's the end.
yeah. But then Chelsea will score.
But you said one goal, so
Yeah, that's why I'm saying Chelsea will score now. That goal, Liverpool is not scoring.
so that means okay, no problem.
You understand?
Yeah, I understand you now. Let's check the outcome.
That is it. If Chelsea is going to win this game, and the one goal is going to come from Chelsea.
That's it. What's Liverpool doing? What's Liverpool doing?
I told you, this their goalkeeper is very good. This should have been a goal. Hmm? 49. Hey, then this my team will. Okay, John chance 62 more. Ngolo, midfield general. Ngolo is the midfield general.
Ngolo Kante, he's really playing. He's playing very, very well.
Yeah. Pulisic didn't get the ball well. Like it could have been a goal for Chelsea. Someone needs to score brace. Pulisic, you should have been the one.
Ngolo Kante.
You are bringing two active players. You don't have someone you can bring.
What again? Oh, they've already thrown the ball in. Just allow it to go. Huh? He wants to strengthen his midfield. That's why he's bringing in Keita. Keita is also a workaholic, but he can't be compared to Ngolo. Oh, why is it my network? Let's close it. So, Mohamed Salah to Sami, why are you doing this to me? I thought you were supporting me. Mohamed Salah to score, why? He already scored now. Why are you people like that? Mohamed Salah already scored. Why do you want him to score again? Don't worry. The only goal that is coming in this half is going to come from Chelsea. That's 64. 14. The defenders, they are determined to do it for Chelsea. So, and everyone is determined to do it. Let's go, you Blues. Let's go, you Blues.
Liverpool. This Sunday. Money. I don't know what's wrong with Money. I don't know
what happened.
This guy needs to score. He's just
me. I don't know you people. Your problem. What do you want him to do again? He already scored now.
He's a player now. He doesn't mean you have to score only one goal.
That is what his issue. No goal is coming from Liverpool again.
Are you sure?
Nah, I don't expect any goal from them. The only goal that is coming second half is Chelsea.
Oh, okay. But Chelsea, Money need to score. He's missing a lot of chances. Ref, it's a corner. It's not a goal kick.
What?
So, yeah, I think it's a corner.
This is a beautiful game. Now that's our pro. You see now is that Chelsea is not Chelsea attack is just not there now again. And Liverpool don't also wants to move the ball forward now. They want to plan. If Reece James were to be this game, like that's why it's spinning. Like must be. Oh. Let's go, you Blues. Let's go, you Blues. He moved already. Sorry. Oh. So now Liverpool is strengthening their midfield right now.
Chelsea. Well.
Oh, see, they are removing Jota and bringing in Chamberlain. So Chamberlain, then maybe Keita will take Milner. Milner cannot.
What can see why substitution of guy big.
He's removing Chaluba and bringing Jorginho. What kind of hey?
Hey, say.
God, I don't like this kind of selection. Like, yeah, I don't know what kind of select, but he also wants to strengthen the midfield. But this is not this in. So now Pulisic is tired. He needs to now. He's going to play wing back.
Yeah, he will not be falling back. He will not be entering that match.
But Jorginho is coming in.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like he's strengthening the midfield by removing a defender. Now Pulisic needs to play the wing back. And do you think Pulisic can mark Mane? Because Pulisic
already this guy is not marking Mane. Mane is always at loose.
Wow, that's serious. Sammy, it's good news for City. Don't worry, it's not over until it's over. Chelsea is winning this game. Tuchel is a master class. He knows what he's doing. Let's hope and see. But this changes, well, I trust Tuchel, but I'm not comfortable with these changes. But hey, we can still get the goal.
Shoot, I don't understand them. Shoot, that's all. Deflection can also score.
That's the problem. They don't. See how I play. Why are you going again? It's not good. It's not good. It's not. The goal is delaying. What's up? No, sure. The goal is delaying. See, play ball and you are complaining. What did he do? This. Money. Ahmad don't cut here, man. Like changes, man. Like, even if he wanted to, he should have. Right now, they are controlling the midfield. The referee, he didn't take the foul.
It's not a foul now.
Oh, it's a foul, Abba.
Even if it's a foul, it should be in favor of Liverpool.
No, I don't think so.
So he gave advantage.
No, the referee, I said we don't have, when it comes to him, we don't have luck. Serious.
It's not about referee. You guys just need to shoot the ball. It's like you want to play Barcelona football.
Yeah, I told you we've been playing nice games and...
No. You guys don't play any nice game.
Oh.
Since when did Chelsea play nice game?
Oh, since Tuchel arrived.
That was the
possession football.
The Champions League run. That's it. After that, I don't know.
Our possession football, eh? We play possession football.
N'Golo Kante.
Oh, from N'Golo there. Offside. It's like Kaito is tired.
Yeah, they are just tired. They don't do intensive training.
Just need to step up and win this game. Serious. You need a win here. That side was awesome, man. Then the be 2-1. And you second one, yeah. Or man be back. 75 will. Did it. 75-6 cambion. Mm-hmm. Wow. Oh, allow this ball to.
Troopz, Ghana, N-A.
Huh? Ghana.
N-A.
G.
N-A. N-A.
Okay.
A-N-I.
Mm-hmm.
Z-A-R. Stream.com.
So this time round, we just need a win. We just need a win to xhaka. Huh?
N-A.
No, yeah, the Canada, but just I never knew much more. Mama. Okay, then more. $77. Seconds, 42. What happened? Kunate.
He's already out of the pitch.
Me, I don't know why he's still holding the ball. Now, I don't know. The referee, me, I don't know. He's out of the pitch now. Just continue. When they finish treating him, then
If it were to be Chelsea player, I always say
no. But the issue is the player is already out.
no. The
You
thing
understand?
is, if it's Chelsea player, will you say that?
No, of course, the player is already out. It's receiving treatment. You are holding ball and you are standing there, sort of you to commence the game.
And I'm asking if it's Chelsea player, will you say it?
Oh, I already said it. I say I will say it. It's the same thing now. No, those kind of things. My actions, like my reactions, though, doesn't like. I just what is red for sure. Sami is saying something, right? How can they play Barca game? Oh, Sami, we don't want to play Barca game because they are playing Europa. We are playing Champions League now. Ashino. Jorginho. Man. This goal should have been 80 minutes. No goal. Oh. Chelsea. This wasn't what I was expecting. But we will still win this game. We'll win this game. So although it just came on.
You're not giving me a card.
This guy, I don't know how he always he's oh this is just a card this now. He won't give him. If it is Chelsea by now, he already pull it out. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. Please, let's utilize this free kick. Please. We don't have someone to play off. Yes. How many times Mount play a free kick? Now, last season, he only scored one free kick. But this can be exceptional, even though I still have hope.
The like adverts.
Yeah. But it's better because Mount is there. And Alonso should have been the other side. If it was the other side, maybe Alonso too could have. But this side, Mount can also do something. But these people have tall defenders. They have tall players, so it will be difficult to score them free kick. But it can go up. But it's still far from. I see. Should have played the other side. Then you are turning away from your player. Eh? It's a foul now. Give him the yellow card. Let us be going. That's it. Alonso, this your goal. Alonso, this your goal. It's been a long time you score goal for Chelsea. This is the goal I'm expecting, Sammy.
Let's hope and see.
Alonso, it's been long you score goal for us. Put it, bend it in the angle there. But Mount will play because it's like it's far. The goalkeeper was always there. Didn't go up.
Just chip it for someone.
I was thinking, that's why I said Mount could have played, Like it's not
Sometimes
always.
if you are going to-
You
someone
need
will
to
just
work
run
on those kind of things.
Mount will just run across the you just give him the pass over there. It's too far.
Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. But extra time, the goal will come. I've been expecting the goal since the beginning of second half.
Anybody who will score at this stage, then
Yeah,
it's
for
going
sure.
to be difficult for the opponent to
Yeah,
recover.
it's just if someone just score right now, then that's it. Oh, see how he's holding the ball.
What is Liverpool doing?
They're just hanging on. That's what they want to. They are just hanging on. And they should just hang on like that. The goal will come. They will be surprised.
because Chelsea is really playing very well.
Yeah, and we need to utilize this moment. Because right now it's like they are out of options. Oh, this no bad delay. Refresh my one. Oh Lord. They're really playing right now, and we should be able to utilize this moment.
I hate it when they're holding the ball without
Ah.
inside. I just hate it. Move in.
Corner. Let's go. That minute corner. It can be helpful. Let's go, boys. Thiago Silva, Rudiger, this is your goal. Another corner. Oh. No time. Come on, you Blues. We need a goal. We need to win this match. Come on, you Blues.
We need chances.
Oh.
Can't you shoot?
I don't understand them.
That's why I said I finished for this game.
Look at ball possession. Liverpool having 29. Chelsea 71. And we can't win this game. Come on, you Blues. They're even counter-attacking. Oh, Ngolo. What are you going?
If Chelsea allow Liverpool to win this game last minute, then
I swear.
it's going to be sad because
what's the name self? Mendy too. His kicks are just his kicks are just that way. Eh? They are removing Mane. But Mane was useless in the game in this last minute. Oh. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. I swear. Corner for Liverpool. This Daminis kind of corners, I don't like it.
Put one player up front so that you can also counter.
Who is going to counter me? Among them, who? It's only N'Golo Kante that you can't afford to put N'Golo Kante up front in this kind of. They are wasting time. The draw is okay for them. You to hurry up. You are holding the ball for what? You think the draw is okay?
The Blues.
The Blues, the Blues. The goal will come. The goal, 4 minutes of added time. Oh. It's already 2 minute play.
Yeah, it's left. In fact, 1 minute left. So
yeah. And they are just trying to utilize the 1 minute. That's what they are trying to use. They just want to hold the ball, then 1 minute will go. And you need to open up and take the ball. You see, they are just there, waiting for magic. Well, take time. Don't just do that and get penalty from. I mean, that's how they always do. They will dive and they give them penalty. Then after the match, they will come and be apologizing to people. Some Mendy kicks too.
Oh, damn it.
His draw. The goal didn't come. His draw. I'm not happy.
They're going to
Although it took an all round. That's it. That's it. Final. 1-1. This should have been a game Chelsea should take advantage of, and we fail. Now, again, missing of chances. But anyway, we didn't squander, we didn't lose like a lot of people expected.
Oh, God. Okay.
So, you are okay. So, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Achilles Sports. The match has just ended, and it is 2-2 in the bridge. Like I said before, this is a match. Samis is saying something. Yes, 2 predictions in a row. What can I do? It's Chelsea on, and so let's see what is going. Yeah, you are correct. You are right. But then, hey, I'm not happy with the draw. Where's Santos? Santos just left me like that. What happened? So this was a marvelous game, a world-class game showed in the Stamford Bridge. Like I always said before, no team have been able to score Chelsea in Stamford Bridge 3 consecutive times. It doesn't happen that way. Liverpool was looking forward to do that, and I said it in the first half. I stood my ground and said it's not going to happen. Now, points shared. I'm not happy with the points shared. I'm not totally happy with the points shared. But then we had the opportunity to take this game to Liverpool. We had the opportunity to win this game for ourselves. We had the opportunity to win this game for Thomas Tuchel with the way Lukaku speak to him all the fans were not happy. We trust in Thomas Tuchel. We believe in Thomas Tuchel. And like my preview video, I said, Thomas Tuchel is going to make the difference in this game. And he actually did. He did, and he did it in style. Everyone expected Chelsea to lose this game because the situations at hand, injuries, COVID, and also Lukaku, Buhaha, all of them came into play. And at the end of the day, we are able to draw this game. It's a down deal for me. It's in Stamford Bridge. Liverpool have been favorite since we've been meeting. And drawing against them, point share this season, it means that in Premier League, they are not able to win or take the 3 points away from Chelsea. And of course, Chelsea fans were not expecting to lose. Eddie Ryan, of course, we the Chelsea fans, we didn't expect to lose this game, but a lot of pundits, a lot of people outside the community were expecting Chelsea to lose this game. And this is it. This is the moment. And we need to, I'm not happy with the draw. To be frank, I'm not happy with the draw. We had clear chances. We had a lot of chances to win this game. We had a lot of chances to win this game, but we threw it away and we ended up getting a point again. At moments like this, getting a point without a loss is always a good idea. It's always a good idea. And yes, you check the odds were all for Chelsea, but hey, the odds are usually different because this is all for Chelsea because it was in the Stamford Bridge, and they knew the way Chelsea have been through, and because also their coach was not on stance. That was why they didn't. The odds were on us because Klopp was not on stance, and also he refused since yesterday. Maybe he wasn't able to tell who was going to be present in this game and who was going to be absent. But almost everybody knew that their goalkeeper was not going to be part of the game. Yes. So this moment is a moment that we need to, it's a positive thing that we need to take away. Coming down, going down by 2 goals, and we are able to rise up, equalize this goal. And second half, no goal. I expected the winner to come in the second half, but then it wasn't. We're not able to get the winner. Kudos to the players. Chalobah did a mistake in the first half, and we punished for it. And when they had the goal, Chelsea were shaking. And then the second goal came. What a goal from Mohamed Salah. These 2 players have been phenomenal this season, and it's always difficult to stop them. And getting a mistake or doing mistake against them is always something you will be punished for. And that is what happened in this game. Liverpool were in the first 20 minutes. Liverpool were better side of Chelsea until Chelsea grew into the game. So after they had their 2 goals and Chelsea had the equalizer, what a goal from Kovacic. No one expected it to go in. Even when it went in, I myself, I was just saying no. I wasn't expecting it to go in, but then I saw it at the back of the net and I said, no, this is a goal for Chelsea and Chelsea is going to win this game. But it didn't happen. It didn't happen. That doesn't mean that the players didn't do well. But hey, we need to utilize our chances. We need to utilize our chances. And even when you look at the attack, our attacking is very, 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 very poor. How can you own possession by 75% and you are not able to win the game? You only hold the ball in the midfield. Your attack, you don't even show them that you can penetrate, you can create the chances, and you can even, well, that's very, we need to work on the attack, to be frank. I'm not happy with the attack currently. I'm not happy with it. Even though Liverpool have a very brilliant defense, they defended all over the second half, and Chelsea were the better side in the second half, but we didn't utilize the chances we got. We didn't utilize them. We nearly won the first half, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Kai Havertz, like I said before, Kai Havertz has been brilliant for Chelsea when he is striking. His movement creates a lot of space for Chelsea. He did very well today. Mount, Pulisic, the front three did very well. But hey, the scoring is always the problem. The scoring is always the problem. That's exactly, yeah, like Eddie Ram, that is on what you just said is on point. I criticize that because you need to win a game. Why do you bring Jorginho in and removing Chalobah? You could have even as well moved Chalobah to the midfield if you wanted to control the midfield. Chalobah is someone who can also play in midfield. You could have even moved him and bring on some other player which will push your opponent to their half yard. And I didn't like the changes though, but then he knew what he exactly wanted to do. Maybe Jorginho didn't do what he was expected to do. This game is something that we can take positive thing away, but we saw Leicester winning against them in the King Power Stadium. Why not Chelsea? It's always a question I should ask myself. Why not Chelsea? Forget about the situations. Every club have situations. Every club have a bad moment. But Leicester bad moment, they've been able to win a game against Liverpool in King Power Stadium. Our bad moment, we cannot win a game. We cannot win this game against Liverpool. There's always going to be question marks. There's always going to be question marks. And these are the time we need to answer those questions. Tuchel need to answer those questions. The board need to answer those questions. And the players themselves need to answer those questions. If they were taking their chances, because this kind of issues, you can't blame the coach too much. Is it that we didn't create chances? We created a lot of chances, but they are not able to utilize it. You need to utilize your chances in games of this nature. Games of this nature, you need to utilize your chances. And that is what we always say. Use your chances. Like we score early goal against them, we would have won this game. But we allow them to go into the game. Then we now come back. And don't get me wrong, this is always a problem for Chelsea. We are able to equalize the 2 goals. We are able to equalize the goals were expected. We equalize the 2 goals. Now score additional goal, you can't score. What is the problem of this team? What is the problem? And we need to buy a left back in this transfer window. We need to buy a left back or a left back and a midfielder, additional midfielder to boost the team. Wale, you are welcome. Lukaku Buhaha is better they left him out. Since he's not there today, we've been able to produce goals. And if he's there sometimes, they focus much on him and Chelsea don't play ball. Yes, he's not there. We don't miss him. He wants to go. He needs to go. No one is going to beg him to stay in Chelsea. After what he did, if he was in the game, it means that like the fans would have booed him and the players couldn't even play. We need to buy fullbacks to compete with our starting fullbacks. It's true. We need fullbacks to compete with them. Other than that, we are not going anywhere. Premier League is not win. You don't win Premier League with your first 11. You win Premier League with your bench. You win Premier League with your bench. And if your bench is not good, forget about it. Forget about winning the Premier League. See City. Look at City right now. City is performing very well. Jorginho is someone, yes, a lot of fans want him to go. Yes, a lot of people want him to go because he's not up to the expectation sometimes. And sometimes he delivers us in some games. But hey, it's not wealthy. We need to get midfielder. We need to get a midfielder and a wing backs. Right now, Reece James is out for 3 weeks. We have Alonso is there. Ben Chilwell is out for the rest of the season. Only Alonso cannot play Champions League, Premier League, FA Cup, League Cup, and also we still have Club World Cup to play. He cannot play Everton. We need if they can buy a left back, then they should call Emerson back. And if they don't want to call Emerson back, we have Baba Rahman in the championship. They need to manage with a player, try another player and see. Yes, of course, you can. Chelsea is not winning. Chelsea is this Premier League, this season Premier League. You can't determine 10 points is something that City can also drop. They still have a lot of players to play. They still have a lot of teams to play. They still have a lot of better teams to play. And those teams, they can share points. They have United, which is a derby. They can lose points over there. It's a probability, even though they are still going to play Chelsea in Etihad Stadium. And in Etihad Stadium, Chelsea is always, most at times, better side in Etihad Stadium, except when they Wallab has 5 goals or 6 goals in during Sarri era. And also, they still have Liverpool to play. They are not going to get it easy. They still have Leicester to play. Leicester will still bounce back in the league. So it's not over yet until it's over. We stay top, we stay united, and if we are going to fight, we're going to fight for this game, and we're going to fight for the title. There are still a lot of games to play. The second leg of the table has just begun. Hell's is arrogant manager. Who is arrogant manager? Wale, who is arrogant manager? Who should we fire? No, Thomas Tuchel is staying in Chelsea and he's staying for good. The fans love him. The board love him. It's rather Lukaku who is arrogant. Lukaku organizing an interview and bullshitting his own team is not right. So he should be the one to go. No one is going to beg him to go. He will, if no one is going to beg him to stay, he needs to go. He needs to go. No, Thomas Tuchel don't have problem in this issue. Thomas Tuchel don't have problem. It's better he left him out. If Lukaku should have been there, the fans would have booed him and it would have affected the team. That is the right thing to do at the moment. We don't miss him. We can go for Haaland. There are still a lot of strikers there we can go for. If he wants to go to Inter, he can go to Inter. If he wants to, already he said there are 3 top clubs in the world: Bayern, Barcelona, and Real Madrid. And every player dream is to play these 3 teams. So he's showing he's unhappy in Chelsea, and no one is causing it. He's the one. We bought him to simply score goals for us. Since the beginning of the season, you only scored 3 goals. And then you went on injury, and then every fan was supporting you to come back. You came back, and then for the past 2 games you played, you score goal in each game. We were happy until the interview he organized came out, and we are no longer happy with him. He needs to prove us otherwise. Oh, Lukaku has issues with Thiago Silva too, for sure. That one I'm not actually, I don't know about. Or is it Tuchel who has issue with Thiago Silva? I have not noticed it, and I haven't heard anything about it, even though. But right now, what I can say is Thomas Tuchel is staying in Chelsea. Chelsea board love him, the fans love him, and he is doing a fantastic and a phenomenal work. It's not that, don't get me wrong, Thomas Tuchel has done marvelously well in Chelsea, for sure. Because at our bad moment, we have been picking points. Since the beginning of this season, Premier League, we only lose 2 games or 3 games or so. 2 games lost since Thomas Tuchel took over, or since Thomas Tuchel Chelsea this season. And we are happy with that. This moment, United had similar thing, but it was worse for them because they were losing, and that's where they are nowhere to be found in the top 4 of the Premier League table. Yes, everybody, no one is perfect. Wale, no one is perfect. That's why there are a lot of jobs out there. If you don't want your coach, someone is taking over. Imagine Pochettino wanted to leave PSG too. Can you imagine how many years now he wanted to leave and come for United job, but the boss stood strongly and said they need him, he needs to stay. Why did he wanted to leave? Because there are certain things going on in PSG, and some of the coaches cannot take it. Some of the coaches cannot take it. What they can only do is they need to go on and then move on with their life. In PSG, he wasn't able to lift Champions League. He came to Chelsea, half a season, he won Champions League for Chelsea. And we are on course to also take trophies, not even single one. While a lot of trophies in this season, we will take more than 2 trophies, believe it or not. Already we have Super Cup at hand. We can't forget about that. Mendy will go for AFCON. Of course, Mendy will go for AFCON. We have Kepa. Kepa has been instrumental this season. He has stepped up his game, and I love what he's doing currently. Kepa can take over till Mendy comes back. And don't forget Liverpool too. They are front 2. Mane, and then I don't know about Keita, because I know maybe Keita will also go. So they have Mane, Mohamed Salah, and Keita. They might also go for the African Cup of Nations. And also it's only in City. There's this guy is there, Mahrez is there. He can also leave for this. And Chelsea I think it's only Mendy who is going for, because they didn't call Ziyech for the African Cup of Nations. Morocco didn't call him. He has issue with their national coach. So because of that, they didn't call him. And also right now he has like injury problem. But what I can say is we are happy with Tuchel. We are happy with what he's doing. This is a moment that some teams are even losing their games. Some teams are losing, they don't even, but we are able to be picking points at our bad moment. But this is a positive thing that we can take away from Chelsea today's match. Without Lukaku, we are able to win 2-2 against Liverpool. And don't get me wrong, Liverpool for the past 2 games in Stamford Bridge, they've won all. And they were looking forward to win an additional one to make it 3. And today, Chelsea have stood their ground and said no team have won Chelsea 3 consecutive times in Stamford Bridge. Liverpool is not going to be the first team, even though for years back, that was 1994, 1995, thereabout. A team that did that against Chelsea was Blackburn Rovers. It's been long. So currently, what we are looking forward is coming back strongly. It's just the beginning of half of the season. Chelsea can still come back. Our worst performance by the end of this season should be 2nd place of the Premier League. Believe me, Liverpool, sometimes the games you expect them to win, they don't win. They go to Brentford and drew 3-3 over there, went to Leicester and also lost over there. So these moments can happen to any coach. No, this is not a bad man. We are still in the 2nd place until Liverpool win their outstanding match, and we can still fight for the title. Chelsea can still fight for the title, believe it or not. Just stay tuned, believe in the team, believe in Tuchel, believe in the management, because what I can say is players will come back. And this transfer window, the 2 players we need is just a left and right back, because with James if he comes back, he can still not play. Lukaku, I understand Lukaku issue. Any player can be angry if you come back and you are not getting playing time. But every coach has his philosophy. That's one thing he should also get to understand. Every player or every coach has his philosophy. If you come back, he doesn't need to rush you in. He needs to introduce you gradually, then you get used to the system again. How about when you were absent? How about those players who were in training and they were not getting playing time? You should also think of others if you are thinking for yourself. If you are thinking for yourself, you should think for others. It's his philosophy. And the management and the board are happy with his philosophy. They knew it before they employ him. Yes, we have a lot of midfielders. Saul is not picking. Loftus-Cheek is on injury, on injury list. We don't know when he's coming back. You understand? It's only Jorginho, Kante, and Kovacic, and all of them are just coming back from injury. So we don't expect to get 100% from them, and that's exactly what we're doing. Getting a midfielder and then right wing and a left wing will be perfect for Chelsea. Will be perfect for Chelsea, and the transfer window will open, and we need to go in stronger and get those players so that we can be able to contest for the title. Believe it or not, your first 11 doesn't win you Premier League title. First 11 doesn't win you Premier League title. Your bench will win you the Premier, because they will push the first 11 to do the magic for you. And then you can be able to look at the first. If you said Tuchel is not doing quite well, look at the beginning. In the beginning, for how many games? We lost to only Liverpool, and that was for 10 games. We only conceded 4 goals in the Premier League that season for 10 games. And that is something that any team cannot take away from Chelsea. Ross Barkley, as you said, Ross Barkley has not been brilliant since the start of the season. The only ones he proved me was a Champions League, when he came on and make an impact and Chelsea was able to get a goal. Since then, he has not been of himself. I don't know what is happening. All those players, they need to let them go out, and Chelsea will get the better midfielders for ourselves. That is just what I need to put across. Believe me, the last time we loaned him to Aston Villa, that was last season. He performed very well until the end of the season. He wasn't all that good for them, and when he came back, if he was good, they would have traced back to buy him, even assuming their star left. When Grealish left, they had a lot of money, yet they didn't come for him because he wasn't good enough for them. And being in Chelsea bench, we thought maybe that would have motivated him, because Tuchel is a coach who nurture a lot of players. If you understand his ideology, if you are performing very well, there's no way he won't feature you for games. But he gives you several opportunities, and you don't utilize it. It means that you are not good enough. Saul is always a good player, no doubt. But I don't know what happened since he came. He's not been of himself in the league. He's not been of himself. So the team has a lot of issues. But right now, getting a point to this game is something positive we need to take away from, especially coming down 2 goals to go and equalize it in the same half. Come on, guys. The only thing I want Chelsea to work on is our attack. The attack that I need Chelsea to work on. I want a brilliant attack that we can be able to utilize our chances. Because a lot of chances has been creating and we don't utilize it. Hudson-Odoi came in again today. I didn't see him in the game. He was nowhere to be found. And this time round, he came in as an attacker. Remember, there was a time Chelsea was not playing beautiful game and we just needed to win a game, and that is it. And right now, we are playing beautiful game and we can't score. What is going on? What is going on? Don't tell me our attack is not brilliant. We have the likes of Pulisic. Pulisic is something who can pull goals for Chelsea. This season is not been all that fantastic for him. Callum Hudson-Odoi, I can't even talk about him because he misses a lot of chances. Mount is there. His consistency have been absolutely brilliant for Chelsea, but for the past 2 games, he also missed a lot of chances for Chelsea. Timo Werner had injury in the beginning of the season. It's still the same thing. Ziyech too, the same thing. And Ziyech was on bench today, but then, hey, he didn't get the opportunity to come in. And he was someone I expected to come in because he's a big player when it comes to big games. He's a big player when it comes to big games. And him not getting play today, I was even surprised. And especially Tuchel removing Chalobah and bringing in Jorginho. Their attack just collapsed. Our attack just collapsed. I don't know what is happening currently, guys. I don't know what is happening. Even though talking is cheap, but the other thing is applying it. And Chelsea have the problem of applying. We have problem of applying. Remember, if you're new, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, be part of this amazing community. Chelsea will bounce back. We are going to bounce back, and we are going to bounce back in style. Don't worry, it's something that we will do when the players are fit. When the players are fit and they are fit to do it. COVID sickness, sometimes we see that when you are even feel sick, when you recover, you still have a lot of time to adapt. Players, they are trying. We can actually debunk everything they are doing. They are trying for the club, and they are trying for themselves, and they are trying for the fans. No doubt about that, but they need to try harder. This is the moment we need them. This is the moment we need them. And our next game will be the Carabao Cup in Stamford Bridge again against Tottenham. Tottenham, we are going to play Tottenham in Stamford Bridge in Carabao Cup semi-finals. This time, we need to take that cup too. Don't get me wrong. Conte is always a manager to play. Conte is always a manager that we cannot take away from. Conte is always a manager that we cannot take away, or we cannot just debunk from. And moving on this midweek, we need to win that game in order to, when we get back to their stadium, we can be able to draw or win in addition. And then Tottenham is not my problem. My problem is the Premier League. Premier League right now, we just need, for guys, more than 9 games right now. Chelsea have not gone for clean sheets. More than 9 games. It's unusual. And our amazing goalkeeper, Edward Mendy, is been he has been able to, right now, like the 2 goals he conceded today have passed, because he was holding a clean sheet more than the goals he conceded. And yet today's goals shows that the gap has been breached. We need to set records. Chelsea is known for setting records, and we need to start setting those records, because it's very, very, very important. We need trophies. We are not teams like Tottenham, who doesn't need trophies. We need trophies. And right now, they also need trophies, because they went in for Conte. Their deal in the first didn't source because they were not ready for trophies. But employing Conte right now means that they now need trophies. And Chelsea, among London clubs, we have known for our trophies. We have known for the trophies we've been taking. And we need to continue that. Come on, what is happening? A beautiful game performed by these players, but yet scoring is a problem. Now, Dest is linked to Chelsea. Lucas Digne is linked to Chelsea. Lucas Digne, I'm waiting for this guy to come to Chelsea. Because even the time we wanted to buy Ben Chilwell, and Leicester was just doing 1 or 2 things. We were linked with Lucas Digne, but because, well, Ben Chilwell deal source, we allow it to lie. And right now, Ben Chilwell is injured. Alonso cannot play all the games for the rest of the season. We need to go in for Lucas Digne. Or maybe we can call back our usual player, Emerson. Emerson is there on loan. We can call him back to come and finish the season for us. But hey, the club said, or they are not, they are considering, but I don't think they are going to call him back. So let's see what is going to happen. What is going to happen? Guys, what are your thoughts about this game? This game has been brilliant. This game has been brilliant for Chelsea. It's been brilliant for Chelsea. They did very well. Tuchel tactics today was absolutely marvelous. But hey, we didn't win the game, and it's disheartening. It's disheartening for some of us, because it was just a chances that we needed to clear and then win this game, but it didn't happen. No worries. We took the point and we didn't lose all the 3 points. And it's something that we can take away. Yesterday, unless you heard Manny interview, or maybe before the game, his interview said last season they were able to win against Chelsea 2-0 with pride. He was saying it with pride. And today they are looking forward to come on and win the game and then stay on the second place. It didn't happen, even though he had a goal, but it wasn't enough for them to get the 3 points in the bridge. What's up, guys? If you are new, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell, be part of this amazing community, and let's grow it together. Let's grow it together. We always look forward to winning games. And I'm going to see you with pretty much reaction in the semi-finals of EPL, League Cup, Carabao Cup semi-finals. And it's something that we are looking forward to live this season. City is no longer there. 3 London clubs are there with Liverpool. 3 London clubs. So now 4 teams are there. Chelsea will be playing against Tottenham and Liverpool will be playing against Arsenal. So it's something that we can lift today. And I said this season Chelsea is not going without trophy. They're going with 1, 2 or more trophies this season, and that is what we're looking for. Thank you for watching. It's been wonderful hosting you, and be part of this amazing community. Bye.